What is up, movie lovers? Welcome back to the Film Frontline. I am so hyped today because we are diving headfirst into a franchise that absolutely refuses to pull its punches. That's right, the brand new trailer for Mortal Kombat 2 just dropped, and honey, it is serving pure, unadulterated chaos. So grab your iced coffees, get comfortable, and let's break down exactly what this means for the fate of Earthrealm. Let's get right into the deep dive breakdown. First of all, mark your calendars. After what felt like an eternity and a release delay that had us all stressing, the film is officially hitting theaters and IMAX on May 8th, 2026. The wait has been a little brutal, but from the looks of this footage, the creative team has been putting in the work to elevate the franchise. The biggest flex of this entire trailer? Karl Urban stepping into the iconic shades of Johnny Cage. But here is the brilliant twist. Instead of introducing him as the cocky, untouchable, A-list superstar we know from the classic games, the trailer gives us Johnny in his absolute flop era. We see him as a washed-up, dispirited 80s action star sitting at a desperately empty fan convention booth. It is giving Broken Man, it is giving Where Did My Career Go? And honestly, what a phenomenal narrative choice. Watching this underdog get involuntarily dragged into an interdimensional deathmatch to find his main character energy again is going to be absolute cinema. Alongside Johnny, the roster is incredibly stacked for the sequel. We are talking Adeline Rudolph making her grand entrance as Katana, Jessica McNamee back as Sonya Blade, and the introduction of heavy hitters like Shao Kahn and Quan Chi. Director Simon McQuoid and writer Jeremy Slater are clearly not playing games. The R rating is proudly intact, promising the unapologetic, fatality-level gore that we literally demand from this universe. Let's talk pros and cons, because we have to keep it real. On the pro side, grounding Johnny Cage with an emotional, redemption-focused arc gives the movie a beating heart. It anchors the wild fantasy elements in something human, giving an actor of Karl Urban's caliber the space to act his heart out before he kicks it out. The expansive cast also guarantees that we're getting the deep world building that the 2021 movie barely scratched the surface of. But on the con side, there's a real risk here. Mortal Kombat thrives on camp and ridiculous, hyper-violent fun. By trying to inject a shockingly emotional tone, the movie could accidentally take itself too seriously and lose that self-aware sparkle. Plus, juggling so many massive fan-favorite characters might mean some of the icons get sidelined or reduced to glorified 2-minute cameos. When it comes to fan theories and industry implications, the tea is hot. Warner Bros. Is reportedly so confident in this sequel that Mortal Kombat 3 is already in active development behind the scenes. This trailer is just further proof that the golden age of video game adaptations is thriving. Hollywood has finally realized that if you respect the lore and serve the fans exactly what they want, you will secure the bag. We are seeing a cinematic universe being built right before our eyes. Now it is time for the Film Frontline opinion. I am officially obsessed with this casting and direction. Karl Urban has that gritty, charismatic swagger that is tailor-made for a world-weary Johnny Cage looking for a second chance. While the 2021 movie felt like a long prologue that forgot to invite the main event, this sequel looks like it is finally letting the actual tournament out of its cage. If they can perfectly balance the bloody fatalities with the character-driven emotional beats without turning it into a melodrama, this is going to be the blockbuster event of the spring. I am completely here for the glow-up. All right, squad, I want to hear from you. Do you think Karl Urban is going to deliver the definitive live-action Johnny Cage, or are you worried the movie is biting off more than it can chew with this massive character roster? Sound off in the comments below. And if you loved this breakdown, you already know what to do. Smash that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and stay locked to the Film Frontline for all the latest movie magic. Until next time, stay fabulous and keep watching.